Hello everybody, welcome back to No Step Back as the Soviet Union soon to be Third Rome. Let us continue on from where we last left off. Oh, we can dispense the counter-revolution again? Yeah, do that. Counter-revolution, it's not real, it's fake. Don't worry about it. Retreat, I mean, again, do I care about these guys? No, right? I think they're basically all ass. Okay. Ooh, down to 1%. Love to see it. Give me more territory. We got, as long as we play the long game here, we should be okay. Second Russian Civil War. I don't believe you need to have 25% more support for either the fascist or the non-aligned. Right now, we're at 15 and 10. And again, this is slowly going down. And I'm assuming each of these is probably going up by like 0.0034. Your support for communism minus 10%. Not bad. Non-aligned goes up by 10%, giving non-aligned up to 20. Okay, so you go up by... Do I need you? That's so much industry during the Second Civil War. Honestly, we never utilized that last time. But I think it's kind of bad. We don't want it. I don't even think I want you. Actually, the railroads would be nice, actually. So we might take the Southern Manchuria Railway organization. But you're just good. We need it anyways to get our way down to the ice sphere. But you don't provide any debuffs, as far as I can tell. So I'd be happy with that. Again, we want to keep our eye on the railroad. I think it mostly just skirts the border here. Let's frame a army officer. We might lose one of our generals here. But again, that's mostly okay. I don't know if do I want to take like territory going up like this? I maybe do. It might break the AI a little bit. I don't think they have any ports around here. They don't. So if we just kind of like snake our way here, let's say like take these two states. All of this will technically be part of the Soviet Union. But if they have no ports, it's not like they can actually do anything with that. Okay, so you are a negative 15. Yeah, that's good. Take it. We didn't even actually use them either. Wait, is that not the full... Okay, that is the full state. Yeah, we're going to actually slowly snake our way up here. Again, it's going to cause... Even if we don't put any troops up here, which we will not do, the AI will still love to put units on this entire border northwards. I don't know if there's... Where's the state map mode? Resource, infrastructure. Is there not a state? Yeah, there's a state map mode. The AI will still love to put units on this entire border up here. And they'll love to take over the undefended territories. So it is good for us to do it this way. 100%. We're at 17%. I mean, if I could just take... I mean, how much other territory can I take? Because again, we want to be following the railroads. If we can capture railroad depots and maybe a little bit of buffer states like this, we'll be looking absolutely golden. Don't do you yet. We could frame an admiral. We have a lot of political power still, so that's nice. And where are we at right now? We're at 20% for non-aligned. Yeah, and it's slowly ticking up, but not by a ton. Japanese provocation at the border. We could get another general. More support for the fascist. I don't think it actually really does anything for us. I might be mistaken on that. You might want to then get the general, ignore the fascist. Actually, if we get the support here, we can fire it whenever we want to. Conspiracy against civil servants. You're okay. I'll take you. The true czars. Weekly manpower, stability. I mean, it's a lot of stability. You know what? Let's go true czars. That will push us over to the non-aligned up to 30%. Yeah, and then I want to take this state. Paranoia goes up by 5%, but we're managing our paranoia just excellently. Okay. German Reich has annexed. So again, that's every single No Step Back campaign we've done. We've not actually seen Hitler. Maybe next time we play No Step Back, I actually will force the AI to take the historic route, because this is a little wild. You know what the other countries are doing? Like France. Don't know there yet. Italy, I believe, can't go not fascist. Because their focus tree is so old that they just haven't put anything else in there. I do think the UK is staying democratic. It looks like Poland is going fascist. Yeah, so Poland's going fascist. Which means they maybe will align themselves up with the Italians? I'm honestly not too sure. What's everybody else doing? I mean, they all seem to be mostly normal. Yeah, there's been a border clash here. I don't think we care about that too much. I mean, a little bit. I hate border clashes in Hearthstone 4. Because they force your troops away, and it's really goddamn annoying. Also, I'm not researching anything. Ah, how am I so bad? Give me radio. Plus 4% coordination, that's new. What actually is coordination? Primary target in combat. Okay. Getting better construction. Yeah, we defeated the Japanese. Go back onto this border, please. Not wasting my goddamn time. Frame. Okay, we're at 22% with you. We can falsify some reports for -20. I will definitely take that. We've now got this border up here. None of this land is meaningful at all. We want to just keep on going down the railroads. And then you are the next state. So take our points here. And we're still at 7. Like, I'm actually managing this very, very, very well for myself. I'm very happy with the way this is going. We'll probably actually end up with more land in this playthrough than we did in our Bukharan playthrough. But to be fair, for the Bukharan playthrough, I actually had no idea what I was doing. Okay, give me the general. You are fascist Estonia. I don't think we have to worry about too much with what's happening up there. And I think everyone else is staying mostly historic. At least as far as I can tell. I think Admiral, I mean, we're only at 13%. It's only going up by... The head of the NKVD does make it go up by 1 extra percent. We can't change him, unfortunately. But if we were to frame him and get him killed, then maybe we'd be looking at something. Maybe then we'd be looking at something. Anti-Trotskyist Center. Totalist education. No, that seems bad for me. Remember how many people died in our Bukharan playthrough in the Purges? Like, this whole thing was just filled with names. Okay, so what's next on the railroads? The train comes in through here, then it goes into Novosibirsk. Novosibirsk is you. I will take this province next. Okay, -50. I mean, like, no one that... I mean, nobody's really dying. Other than we lost one general to begin with. But aside from that, nothing too crazy has happened here. I will take the -10% here for communist support. Right now, non-aligned is looking pretty good. They're at 29. I'm happy to see. I mean, what is our other pass here? It's all for modifying the military. Or for getting industry up. But this gives us industry in territory that I don't care about, I believe. Mobilization speed with you. Desert measures. I don't believe these change when we stop being... Actually, we might get a brand new focus tree for being the White Army. I actually don't know. Because I know our focus tree stayed... We went, what are you? Cavalry. Oh, more cavalry divisions will spawn. Okay, so we see Stalin took this province. He took this province down here. Okay, it doesn't matter. Where's the railroad go next? The railroad continues on and goes to Omsk. I wouldn't mind taking this province here as well. Again, it accomplishes the same thing as all of this land towards the north. I would love for Stalin to spend his time, which he actually is, trying to get Siberia on his side. Like, what the hell are you doing? Again, you don't have a port over here. You can't... I mean, you have an airbase. An airbase actually could be useful, theoretically. But... I don't think it's going to be useful. We're at 18%. There's literally no more naval officers that can be framed. Okay, so what do I want to go next? I think I want to get... I mean, I like taking the railroad, because you take the railroads, it means the AI can't really defend that well. I'm going to take here next. If we're at 30, it means we should be taking... Actually, should we take you first? No, Freeman... Take it. It's missed a counter-revolution. It's not happening! There is no counter-revolution. Everybody's happy. I think maybe I have too many men on this border, but... Should be okay. And we're capturing the railroad network. As long as the railways are on our side, we're going to be, like, a lot better off here. Could I theoretically just delete the Scorched Earth? No, I don't think I can just delete the supply hubs. That would probably be a little bit broken. Like a power gain, rebuild the cathedral, 10% stability. You know what? I'll take it. Now, Stalin's down to only 37%. He's still getting his points, -1. That should just happen forever. We never really need to worry about it. Crackdown on the Urals. Where is that region going? Yeah, please take this territory. It's terrible for you. So we've taken you. Or we've taken you. Don't even at the, I mean, I will take you before Stalin does. I'll take this province. I wouldn't mind taking this territory as well. And again, like, there would be, like, little pockets of land. They're not that bad. I mean, how big are you? I wouldn't mind even, like, taking these two territories. Like, if I can go, like, boom, 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 take all that land. What it mostly does, I mean, the territory is garbage for our units, but it's going to be great when it comes to messing up with the AI. Yeah, no, that seems fine. He purged an officer. I mean, again, he's still not one of the people I actually put in charge of any of my armies, so that's okay. Okay, Latvia has been annexed, which I think means that you should become a puppet state in a moment. Crack down on the Great Steps. Where did you take next? You took this province. You know what? That's okay. I'll take here. And take you. Take you, take you. Again, that's a massive front line in absolutely inhospitable territory. The supplies here are, I would imagine, non-existent. Yeah, like, it's terrible. This land is bad. But the AI will still, at least I believe, the AI will still want to take this territory. Like, I'm pretty sure. What is the Great Steppe region? Back down in the Urals. I don't think he can take this land back from us. Like, I might be mistaken, but I don't think he can. Yeah, I mean, what we could theoretically do is we could hire an admiral just to frame him. Yeah, I'm just gonna hire like 3 admirals just so that we can frame an admiral. They might be garbage, but they can buy us at least a little bit of time. Give me this province next. And I don't know where my units will actually deploy, which is a little bit worrisome. Yeah, there's no reason to take these states. I mean, taking this state here might be nice. I mean, actually, would it even be nice? I don't know if it's meaningful or not. How much longer until you are done? 10 more days on you. The game's paused. That's one reason why this is not advancing. Power minus 25 popular support for the uprising. We're at 22% right now. Purge. We're purging everybody. I mean, he's kind of garbage, but it still works fine. Purge him. You're actually worth 15. I mean, it does have a naval base. I don't know who in the world ever uses this naval base. I'm guessing because the developers have to know that that's actually a pretty good province to screw up with the AI. Same with just like moving your way down into the Caucasus. Like, it's kind of garbage territory. I'm going to take it. Right now, there's not too much we can do at the moment. We're going to rebuild this cathedral. You had us rail. Awesome. Actually, it gives you supply hubs near the capital. Yeah, no, like that's pretty good. You're meh. I mean, I guess we can use you to sabotage. What do you want to call it? We can use it to sabotage maybe Soviets. Nonsense. What if I like move my way over here? Now you're worth 15. I'm guessing the closer we get to Moscow, everything is just going to become more expensive, which, you know, understandable. I even have. I actually don't even have political power to gain more land right now. I don't have. Nah, I still need the Manchuria Railway. Do we have anything that gives you political power? Your political power gain. Advisors from you. Well, we actually need this so we can get units to spawn easier. Okay, get rid of you. Paranoia is now at 9%, still very, very reasonable. I wish we had more political power, but what can you do? I mean, it's like you get cavalry divisions, but at the cost for paranoia, I don't think you can recruit in Manchuria as well. Huh, interesting. Very cool. But not really what we're looking for right away. Are you really trying to crack down on, like, this territory? Oh, no, don't take Siberia from me. No, what will I do without my beautiful Siberia? What are you talking about, Stalin? Territory doesn't do anything for you. Okay, so we got 10 more days on you. It's going to give us a little bit of political power, or a little bit of paranoia. We need to get the ice sphere. Do I want to start the war? No. Call for aid, imperial protection. I mean, Japan's not at war with China, and I don't think that'd be great. Okay, we've got the railroads. We're only at 27%. Really, what we're lacking is just political power to take more lands. I wouldn't mind maybe, you've taken this, but I wouldn't mind, like, taking... I mean, actually, if that, I'd rather just, like, keep pushing our way this way, right? Yeah. And we're going to take Erchin, what is it called? It's not called that in this mod, right. But we'll take this city. Have it under our occupation. You're taking a little bit of territory down the south, but whatever. Eastern Prosperity Sphere. Yeah, I would like to take this province. Again, these provinces, we're not stationing troops there. We're not that crazy. But they are going to be great for distracting the AI. The Prosperity Sphere has grown. You've now joined it. Even though you are communist and you're fascist, I'm sure that won't have any implication in the future. Are you not going to join, like, the Chinese United Front? I thought you would, but apparently you just decided not to. Go for the ice sphere. I don't believe this starts the war. We're at 55% right now. I would like to take this city. Problem is now, like, these mountain provinces are, like, kind of garbage, and I don't really want them. Why is China declaring war on everybody? And it is bringing more people into the Japanese alliance. I feel like that's kind of the opposite of what you would want to do, but okay. So where are we at right now? We're at 55%. Increase it by 30. Right now we're at 31%. Popular Spirit's at 21. Conspiracy in the academia? Absolutely there is. You're completely right. Can't trust the academics. Take this province. Give me all the land. Give me that juicy, juicy land. Look how much... I'm just thinking this going... just keep thinking back to the Bakaran playthrough and being like... How did I screw up the mechanics that badly? Now we're just kicking the game's ass. They have no idea what's happening. But also, again, to be fair, like, there's been, I think, 1 or 2 events that have Increase tension. Like, yeah, literally 2 plus 20%. How many were in this path? We can't see, actually. But it was quite a bit. There was a lot. Yeah, so you begin the war. And we don't want to begin the war yet. We're definitely getting closer. But right now is not the time. I'm trying to think, like, what else can we take here? We could, like... We couldn't push away all the way to Leningrad, right? That'd be too much. Unless... Or just take Moscow, like, push away towards there. I mean, that might be a little bit wild. I mean, what we could do... Take this state, and then take this state. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. We really... What I'm trying to accomplish is just make the biggest clusterfuck for the AI. The borders are not going to look great immediately, but that's okay. But I do think that at least right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching my If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. I'll do a close thumb down. You want to super subscribe, and goodbye.